Hi everyone, this is Thelos from DeviantArt.com. I'm taking a little bit of a vacation, not very long, or I don't know, but I am going to be continuing my Staria Let's Play. But for now, I am going to actually start a new one, and it's going to be for Final Fantasy XIV. This is the character I have been playing currently. But as usual, I'm going to go through and create a new one. Now the character that I loaded up, you saw on the main screen when the video, when this started, was actually this, Aura. Covered horns and pewter patterned scales. Criticism of the Aura oft gave rise to speculation that members of the Hakaru-like race native to the far eastern continent of Othera are in fact the progeny of dragons. This however has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races as evidence of deciding similar roots. The first and foremost being enchanted hearing and spectral recollection granted by the arrow's chronal projections, trait not attributed to Draconian horns, and the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between Aru males and females, again a widely trait seen in dragons. See, I am going to be making an emoji male for this. Self-proclaimed speakers of the sun are the Darnura clan of Monte race. They preference from the warm light of day and pervades all aspects of their culture, as in apparent in their devoted reverence of Azamia, the warden, keeper of the sun, and goddess of inquiry. They are perhaps known best for their striking eyes, results of very vertical aligned pupils and faint colored irises. It is also not uncommon for their eyes to be desperately colored from birth, a trait consistent aspiration amongst their kind. Secret treasures can be found throughout its area, the large concentration appearing near Lumencia, Lumencia and Songal Desert. The traits and stuff for them, they start out with 21 strength, 22 dex, 20 vitality, 18 intellect, 19 mind, and 20 pi. Not sure what the pi is. We're going to be going with the Keepers of the Moon, though. Keepers of the Moon, a nocturnal among the Moti, have adapted themselves to the Keepers of the Moon, shining from the guardian's light of day. They are veiled in the shrouds of night, with the most offering their piety to Maleficent, the lover, goddess of the moon. A distinguishable from their darling cousins of their darker fur, larger ear, and rounder eyes, more pronounced canines, and longer, slimmer tails. This ritual application of war paint to the face is still regularly practiced, as it is believed vivid colors grant lunar powers. After a great many summers' conflict with the people of Gridania, the keepers have finally made amends with the people of Sylvan city-state, and with some choosing to make their home there. Starting stats: Strength 18, Dex 21, Vitality 17, Intel 19, Mind 23, Pi 22. Now, I prefer to make mine as short as they can go, but as you can see, they can go tall. But I'm going to go short due to it's easier to see around the character. Skin color, I'm actually quite happy with, so I'm going to leave it alone. Now, the tail shape. I prefer the lion's tail. Short, as you can see, but I prefer long. It seems more natural that way. I'm going with the ponytail. Do I like the way it feels? Now your hair color will also determine your tail color and ear color. And I'm going with black. But silver does look good. Ooh, that's a good balance between the two. Now the face. We zoom in here. going to have an odd eyes one, just to make my character a little bit more unique. I'm not going to have him with any lip color, because lip color is like adding lipstick. Actually, I like that. Tattoos work really well for this character. And I'm going to bring tattoo color to match his already existing colors. So it's more of a facial mark than a tattoo. Now we come into the Orzian calendar. I'm going to let you know that if you count, you realize it is the 12 months of our calendar, but they measure it in moons. Now, deities are a little bit hard to choose. Basically, choose the one that you like the most. I usually go with this one just because I like it. I've decided to have him as the sun one due to he's leaving because to have him be different. Now, classes to start in your starter town. This leads to different stories, different elements, and stuff like that. I'm actually going to have 3 characters, which this video is going to consist of me making them. This one here, we're going to mark down which town we do and know that we can't do that town for the next one because we've already started it. Crap, where did my pen go? I'll use pencil. So, got my key cat here. Gladiator, Gladiator specializing. Tank, archer with this one. I've chosen archer because that's the one I want to do. Now, okay, we're going to watch the beginning part and then we're going to log out. Oi. Are you alright, lad? Grizzled passenger. You're moaning in your sleep and splitting buckets besides. That be the other, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Feeling better, Kupo? Ah, you can see us ahead of feeling a good, Kupo. Mowgli. We're Mowglis. We live in this wood. Our folks can't see us or hear us, which makes us you special, Kupo. Guessing how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. Woods have been restless of late, and a lot of strange things happening. Have you chance wishes anything suspicious, Kupo? But of course you haven't. You only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Gridania is still far away, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see. Borman's the name, and peddling's my trade. As for your good self, driven by your unusual garments, I say you're one of them new adventures. Am I warm? Knew it. Going where the wind blows, seeking good fortune and glory. No, that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no circus adventures are a risky business these days, especially. What it was that the first attracted to you too? Power is as in power to do good, like protect the weak, fighting what for what's right, and all that. Ah, thought you wait a minute. Well, adventures do get up a lot of fighting, that's for sure. Never short of a chance to polish your warcraft in adventuring business. When you arrive in town, best enroll in the Adventuring Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Gridania's home to a few, so you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breeding. There ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Oh, go no further. What's this then? Wah! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixa. For your own safety, you must remain here until. Blight hells. We should hold them here. Try to break clear. Oh, it's too bleeding close. I said like to send a welcome party though. Uh, Joking said that won't be the last time you meet those further friends, so just you take care, alright? By the way, what is this your first trip to Gardenia? It is. Well then, let's journey the in narrative the inside out of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, largest lush forest in all of Historia. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The, the destruction prompted a hard view of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. The birdsman's raids become daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold, Gridania the fourth nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh Umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Well, here we are. We part ways, son. Out to the market to deliver my wares and back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanking for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of story personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
You there, yes, you. Face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bardent, a woodwheeler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect her nation from Rees while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let's see which you are. Alright, welcome to Gridania, a vibrant foreign stage calling in the bosom of nature. Please select the control sim you wish to use. Keyboard, mouse. Alrighty, let's see. Our quest will start us on the first one, which is what first main quest, which we are going to wait to do because now I'm going to end this one here and and we'll be back.